Hey Jim, this is a senior tour player over in St. Louis at Bellerive. So down the line, I wanted to show you the difference here between your swing and his swing, and mostly I wanted to point out those hands again on a down the line because you just saw the frontal view, you against Kite, so that you could see the hands. So here's your swing in full motion. I want you to see how that swing is flatter than his. See how his goes up and then gets upright. The club travels right up the swing plane line and then comes back down like it's supposed to. The club never gets behind him. Now, I'm not saying that that club getting behind you is bad, because a lot of us do it, but it's causing some other problems. And if you could just get those hands up higher, even if you bring it back inside, at least you'd be more steeper. But let's just take this back one at a time and take a look at it. You can see here he's right on plane here. See his hands? See the club? The club's right on the plane. Yours is like mine, way to the inside. Your left arm is crossing your body and you're pulling the club back to the inside. But this is going to, as long as you don't go over the top, you're all right. But I just wanted to show you the difference here. Take it back a little bit more. This is where his hands leave the plane and goes upright like they're supposed to. This will allow him to drop in the slot when he comes down. He'll be on a steeper plane going up there, and then he'll fall back down on the swing plane, where you get it up there and you can see your hands, how flat your swing is. See that little move there? That's an over the top move, that little move that you just saw. Where he gets it up to the top and it drops. See how it just starts to drop? The right elbow falls down to his side, where you start with the shoulder. I'm going to draw a little triangle here because this is what it's supposed to look like at the top. There's supposed to be a triangle here. That club's supposed to be pointing down towards the target, parallel to the target line. If here's the target, club should be pointing down this way. Yours is laid off. Your club is laid off. We'll talk about this one later here, the face of the club. But the hands, look at the position of the hands. Big change here. I mean, we got to get these hands up here. And there's that over the top move. See it? See how you just moved your shoulder and now you're over the top. Boom. Now you're going to come over there, and that's either going to be a block or a pull. Where he's falling, he just drops his hands, and look at the position here. So he's right back on plane. You get back here, not bad. Like, this isn't too bad here. It's just that it's not going to be consistent because of what you're doing there with that little over the top move. And again, remember I told you about rolling the hands? You can see here, you can see how he's rolled the club, and you haven't done that. So this is another problem we have to work on. But this is fixable. It's not that bad.